Hello everyone. Now we are going to study in this lecture our next method of finding particular integral, which is known as method of variation of parameters. So let us see what is this method is. So this method is applicable to the differential equation of the form d square y upon dx square plus a into dy upon dx plus b into y is equal to f of x. So here particularly we have considered the second order linear differential equation, which is non-homogeneous. These a and b, they are constant. So this is linear differential equation with constant coefficients, which is of order 2. As it is a differential equation of order 2, so therefore we will consider its complementary function as yc is equal to c1 y1x plus c2 y2x, because we know that the number of arbitrary constants is equal to the order of differential equation. Hence, in yc we will be getting two arbitrary constants, and we have considered these y1x and y2x as two functions in x. In this method, using this yc only, we are going to evaluate particular integral to this differential equation. For that, we will consider our yp as yp equal to ux into y1x plus vx into y2x. So we have replaced this c1 by the function in x, which is u, and c2 by function in x, which is v. So in this way we have considered our yp. So in short, removing this x for a time, this can be written as u into y1 plus v into y2. We call this as 2. Now, our aim is to find this u and v, which are the unknown functions. So we want to find out them. So how to find? So let us see. To find u and v, we differentiate relation 2 with respect to x. Here we are going to consider simply it as y, not yp. So the derivative of y into is y dash is equal to, apply the product rule to u into y1 and v into y2. That will give us u dash into y1 plus u into y1 dash plus v dash into y2 plus v into y2 dash. We call it as 3. Now, to avoid the higher order derivatives of u and v, we will assume that u dash into y1 plus v dash into y2 is equal to 0. We call this expression as 4. And because of which expression 3, it becomes now y dash is equal to u y1 dash plus v y2 dash. We call it as 5. Now, to get y double dash, we differentiate this expression 5 with respect to x again, and we apply product rule to these two terms. That gives us y double dash is equal to u into y1 double dash plus u dash into y1 dash v into y2 double dash plus v dash into y2 dash. We call this expression as 6. Now, from expressions 1, 2, 5 and 6, we will get. So, in the expression 1, we have replaced y by u into y1 plus v into y2. Then y dash by u into y1 dash plus v into y2 dash, and y double dash by u into y1 double dash plus v into y2 double dash plus u dash into y1 dash plus v dash into y2 dash. Now we will simplify this expression. We will collect all the coefficients of u, coefficients of v. That will give us u into y1 double dash plus a y1 dash plus b y1 plus v into y2 double dash plus a into y2 dash plus b into y2 plus we left with u dash into y1 plus v dash into y2 equal to f of x. Now if we observe the first two terms, as we have considered in yc, our yc is c1 y1 plus c2 y2. Therefore, these y1 and y2, they are solutions of the homogeneous differential equation y double dash plus a into y dash plus by equal to 0. So therefore, that will give us y1 double dash plus a y1 dash plus b y1 equal to 0 equal to y2 double dash plus a y2 dash plus b y2, and therefore expression 7 it becomes now u dash y1 dash plus v dash y2 dash is equal to f of x. We call it as 8. Solving equations 4 and 8 simultaneously, we will get u dash is equal to minus y2 f of x upon w and v dash is equal to y1 f of x divided by w, where what is this w? This w is called as Wronskian, and which is given by y1 y2 dash minus y2 y1 dash. That is, it is the determinant in which first row is the functions y1 y2 and second row is their corresponding derivatives y1 dash and y2 dash. Clearly, as this w is appearing in the denominator, so this w must be non-zero. So this is important condition, that Wronskian must be non-zero. Now to get u and v, we just have to integrate these two relations. So integrating, we will be getting u is equal to minus integration y2 f of x upon w into dx, and v is equal to integration y1 f of x upon y1 into f of x upon w dx. So these are the formulas for the functions, unknown functions u and v, using which we can obtain their values and hence the corresponding particular integral. I hope you have understood this method. Now we will go to solve the example on this method. Consider the example on this method. Solve the differential equation d square plus 1 of y is equal to cosec x. Solution. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 1 equal to 0. So roots are d equal to plus minus I, which are complex roots with real part equal to 0. Hence, complementary function is yc is equal to c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Now, in this, we will call y1 to cos x and y2 to the sin x. So consider y1 equal to cos x and y2 equal to sin x. Now we will consider our yp as yp equal to u into y1 plus v into y2. We call this as 1. So here we have replaced c1 by u and c2 by v. Our y1 is cos x and y2 is sin x. Now to find this u and v, for that we will require the Wronskian. So Wronskian is the determinant y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. So replace y1 by cos x, y2 by sin x, and the derivative of y1 equal to cos x is minus sin x, and derivative of y2 equal to sin x is cos x. Simplify this determinant. So cos square x minus minus plus sin square x is equal to 1. So Wronskian is equal to 1, which is the non-zero determinant. That is the important condition, that Wronskian must be non-zero. Now we will go to find u. U is given by minus y2 into f of x divided by w into dx. So replace y2, f of x and w by their corresponding values. Hence u is equal to minus integration y2 is sin x, f of x is cosec x, and w is equal to 1. So u is now minus integration sin x into cosec x dx. Cosec x is 1 upon sin x. So sin x will get cancelled and we left with u equal to minus integration 1 dx, and therefore u is equal to minus x, which is the u. Now we'll go for finding v. V is given by integration y1 f of x upon w into dx. Replace the values. V is equal to integration y1 is cos x, f of x is cosec x, and w is 1. So integration cos x into cosec x dx, which is equal to cot x dx, integration cot x dx, whose integration is log of sin x. So v is equal to log of sin x. In this way we have obtained v also. Hence, from the expression 1, yp is equal to, now replace the value of u, which is minus x, y1 is cos x, plus v, which is log of sin x, and y2 is sin x. Hence our yp is minus x into cos x plus sin x into log of sin x. Therefore the general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp, which is y equal to c1 into cos x plus c2 into sin x minus x into cos x plus sin x into log of sin x. So which is required general solution. I hope you have understood this method. Thanks for watching this video.